Well, this is a prime example of they don't make them like they used to. Because I got this alarm clock when I was in grade school, probably first or second grade. It was in my room. It was what woke me up for school back when I used to be able to wake up early and all that fun stuff. But I've had this since I was probably in the single digits of age. I don't think I was 10 yet before I even got this. And I mean, single speaker, AM, FM radio, it makes that god awful noise to wake you up, and it just works. Even though I did kind of break the minute button somehow, or it just fell off, one or the other. But it just works. And if this is why companies stop making good products, because you bought them once and you never had to buy them again. You basically became a customer for life for that one product, unless you needed a second one for the house, and then in which case you'd buy the exact same one and never buy it again. It's not the wood grain classic. This is a slightly more modern version, but I mean, AM FM radio, loud alarm, set your wake time, sleep, snooze. There's a button here to change the channel. There's a volume button, your hour button, which should be a minute button that fell off, and make it dim, make it bright. I mean, perfection. And also, if I had one that didn't get thrown into my smoke detector, I would have a battery backup for it so that it didn't lose its time if the power went out. Pretty cool. Well, but before I move on to what's in that, I did think of a couple other things that I have kept for a long while. This is from 2002, my high school graduation diploma. Not that it's terribly important these days, but still have it. The lighter, come here, you little booger. The cigarette lighter from my first car. These used to be standard in cars, and you push them in where you plug your iPhone chargers and such into now. You push them into that thing like that. They would get hot, they would pop out, and you would light your cigarette on this coil here. Good times. And now it's on the floor. This is a piece, it's actually a sticker from a shattered window in my Scion XB. The sticker helped keep it together, and I just kind of wrapped it in some box tape to keep it intact. And the key to said car. Actually, have a lot of great memories from the Scion XB1, and I met the right people at the right time in my life for that car. Not that I ended up with like some kind of wealth or anything like that, but they did help me get over a time in my life that was pretty stressful and hard on me, and or honestly, as a car enthusiast, the greatest owners group I've ever encountered. They were the nicest people, the most accepting, the most helpful, the most caring. I mean, we would actually, all of us, we would go out of our way to help people. I would drive an hour or two just to help someone on the side of the road because they said, hey, I'm helping. And if I couldn't help them, I would put them in touch with someone who could help them. It was just great people to be around. And so Bits, or Boxed in the Smokies, was an event I helped organize and pretty much created with the help of 2 or 3 other people in Gatlinburg, where all the Scion owners got together and just had a fun little weekend together. Kind of like a car show, but not really a car show. Just a weekend where we gathered, and we did, I think, 5 or 6 of these. But yeah, good times, fun times, met great people, had good memories with them, and had some traveling companions. Now, this is probably the thing some people will actually find interesting. A little retro gaming action, the original Game Boy, the original screen. It should still work. I just popped 4 batteries in the back of it. Well, I'm going to attempt to boot it up for you. We just need to find a game. So what games do we got here? No, Roger Clemens baseball. Sports Illustrated golf. We got James Bond 007. Toy Story game. I actually really like that game. Jurassic Park game. Really like that game too. Itsy and Scratchy Putt Putt. Donkey Kong Land. Donkey Kong. F1 race, which is not the F1 we know of today. And Mario Golf. so what do we want to play? You would think, as much as I love cars, F1 race would be my go-to, but no, I'm gonna pass on that. Let's see, Donkey Kong, Itchy and Scratchy, nope. It's gonna be one of these two, I think. 007. What do you think, Jurassic Park or Toy Story? Jurassic Park. I bet it'll have the cooler opening. I haven't put a game in this thing in years. I'm just not a big gamer. But let me find something to set this down on. Apologize for... Oh, don't you do that. You stay right where you're at. Yeah. Alright, so... Game in. See, fresh batteries. Go away. And just pop this bad boy on. Maybe the batteries are dead. Oh, nope, there it goes. There it goes. It's coming alive. Oh, there's the sound. Where's our... And our contrast changes here. And it looks like I've lost a few more lines on the screen. It used to just be like one dead line. It looks like I've gotten a few more over the time. Hi, Mr. DNA. Ah, good stuff, right? I don't know how well you can see this on camera, and I'm moving it around a bunch. Yep, see, I'm already getting attacked by... Run away, run away. Ah, I'm getting attacked by dinosaurs. Yeah, you had to, like, find stuff, like these eggs, collect the eggs, and... I don't know, I can't remember exactly how to play. But I've lost quite a few lines of screen on the edge there, unfortunately. Go away, Raptor. Little baby Raptor's trying to kill me. Yeah, I'm just really not that interested in trying to play this on camera. But it was fun. It was one of the few games I played a lot of. I know they make new screens and such for this, but there's just something about having it still original, even with the broken lines on it right now. It still works. It's going to stay original. But before this thing gets stored back into not being played ever, we will take the batteries out to try to preserve it the best we can. And if you're wondering what this is, put these batteries down. This is a cleaning kit. That you would basically take it and just... Oh yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah, you're a bad Game Boy. Yeah, if you do that, you don't have to talk dirty to it. I'm just weird. But yeah, just a couple cool things that I've held on to from the years. You know, people really like retro gaming. Maybe that's worth something, maybe not. I mean, it's worth something to someone, but especially with the collector case and the games and such. But to me, it's just a relic of childhood, and I don't play it, but I do keep it around. Maybe one day I'll get rid of it. And it's kind of funny because look, the directional pad and the A and B buttons are etched in on the foam there. Kind of mildly entertaining, but yeah, thanks for watching. Auf Wiedersehen.